Cardano onboards 100,000 new wallets while continuing to grow their ecosystem. European Union citizens stands firmly against CBDCs. Some economists anticipated that this record high inflation will cause the crypto to pump. My name is Anuj and this is your nightly crypto news wrap up. Let's get it. Despite hovering the $1 below mark, the Cardano has been making moves while opening the doors to the users. ADA is a highly accessible crypto, and since they are working on a new projects, they are constantly in the news and making headlines. This is significant because lot of new users are onboarding on the project. And why not? Last summer showed us what Cardano is capable of. And it's going to get better from here. Watcher who recently tweeted out Cardano has added hundreds of thousands of wallets to its network in the past month. Charles Hoskinson responded to that by saying this just get started indeed. iHoax Twitter page tell us that almost 900 projects are building on Cardano, 400 of which started in the past month. The past 10 days alone, Cardano has posted several updates about an array of the projects going live, bridging fundraising and announcing new partnerships. Not only that, the Vasil hard fork is coming in the June. Hawkinson claims that the update will be massive performance improvement to the Cardano.
As many of you know, a major hard fork combinator event is happening in June, which is the Vossel hard fork. And that is going to contain pipelining, which will be a massive performance improvement to Cardano, alongside the first wave of significant Plutus enhancements since Plutus shipped in September.
They have their eye on ADA in a big way. Into the blog pointed out that the transaction volume is larger than 100,000, has increased by 50 since the start in 2022. Some keyboard warriors on the internet are furious about ADA is below $1 right now. Trust me, you should see a price point as an opportunity. We did that in the last bear market, that is 5 cents. ADA is growing by new users, new projects, and industrial investors. To me, it sounds like a recipe of an early retirement. If you are in the ADA gang, tell us in the comment what's your favorite new addition in their ecosystem. Alright, let's do a little bit quick market watch. We got Bitcoin at $41,382, down just a little bit of a day. Ethereum coming in about $3,078, also down just a little bit of a day, just under 1%. Let's go ahead and take a look on our top movers. We got ZRX up about 45% of a day. Look at the chart, just straight up. AppCoin is up about 25%, going absolutely nuts off and about the sale land. Zilliqa up about 12%, Synthix up 7%, and PancakeSwap up about 6%. Guys, as up about the Bitcoin on the daily, it's look like we have a little more room to come up. But we did just off a key level. So keep that in mind. We are looking to hold that $41,000 level. We want to keep that $41,000 level. Now back to the news. European Central Bank doing an extensive research on the digital euro, a CBDC project to quit for some time. They approached the public with a consultation about what their need and expectations were, and they didn't get the answers they were hoping for. The ECB received a feedback from 11,000 citizens, and most of the feedbacks are negative, and to be not surprised. The public biggest concern was the privacy. In the constitution, a large majority of citizens voted, I want my payments to remain a private matter. As the most important aspect, the ECB responded, a completely anonymous digital euro is not desirable. The Bitcoinist reports the journal feeling is that the digital euro would be a tool for totalitarian measures and a further restriction for the citizens rights. That's the biggest story, right? No one wants to be locked out of their wallets as that is happen in the Canada. If they do the CDBC, the people don't want unethical government overreach and they still want cash to be a valuable option. This is 2022, not 1984. Just because they have mostly opened to the CBDC, it doesn't mean they are against crypto. 45% of those who took the survey are German. And in Germany, studies shows that the 53% of their population is a crypto curious. And over 40% of those with the high income already own digital assets. Privacy is more important than the policy, and we don't need a middleman, especially when the middleman is a big brother. If I have $1 every time I said the word inflation this year, I do be able to buy at least 2 or 3 Ethereums. The words keep making headlines because it is a pressing issue that ripples through the global stage. It's another reminder why I believe in the crypto so much. Because when you put people in a power in charge of money, they will always find a way to mess it up for all of us. As you already know, the Feds has been and will continue to raise the internet rates in the effort to combat record the high inflation. Mohammed Al Arian, chief economic advisor in Allianz, predicts that the Fed's delayed the response for inflation will actually cause crypto to the pump. He said, I think that the market have understood that we have three issues. One is high, persistent inflation is with us. Two, the Fed is way behind. And three, the pathway for orderly this inflection is pretty narrow. Let's face it, the more the dollar get inflated, the more people lose trust in it, since their spending power has been significantly devalued. Goldman Sachs has predicted that there are 35% chance that we will go into the recession in the next 2 years. Al Iran believes that crypto will go higher because the Fed took too long to act on the inflation. The more inflation hurt us, the more clear it becomes that crypto is a solution. That's all I got. Thank you.